Welcome to the Positive Productivity Podcast, episode 181. Are you an Infusionsoft user dealing with a mess of Confusionsoft? Are you ready to use your app to make lots of money every month rather than just spend lots of money? Well, I have a solution for you. Head on over to kimfusionsoft.com to find out more about my strategy program, which can help you take your business to the next level using your Infusionsoft app. Again, that's kimfusionsoft.com. The Positive Productivity Podcast was created to empower entrepreneurs to achieve and appreciate personal and professional success. I'm your host, Kim Sutton, and if you're ready, let's jump into today's episode. Last night when I was drifting off to sleep, I had a huge revelation. For the first time ever, I realized that I was 100% at peace. I have never, ever in my life felt this way about my life before. And amazingly, I'm almost speechless about it. One of my biggest goals in the Positive Productivity brand is helping people find peace, passion, and prosperity in their business. And sadly, up until my revelation last night, I realized that I myself did not have peace. I had passion. Prosperity, as far as money goes, isn't always there. But the peace just wasn't quite there yet. I can't even tell you what helped me get to this point, except I believe that just in the past week, I made a huge, or the huge, final shift from being focused on income to being focused on impact. I know that what I'm doing needs to be done. I know that I have good intentions and I'm working with integrity, at least as far as I'm concerned. And I know that someone out there needs to hear what I'm saying. By the way, if that person is you, I would love if you would just put a comment below this podcast on my website, which you can find at thekimsutton.com/pp181. Going back to realizing that I had peace, I was laying in bed and I just felt warm. And I know you could take that so many different ways. But I laid there relaxing. I wasn't stressed about anything that I need to work on today. I could almost see a bright light ahead of me. I know that everything that I've been working on, including some projects that I've been working on for over a year, are right there, this close to the finish line. And I am so excited. And for the first time in the whole history of my business, I am not looking at a launch in terms of how much money I'm going to make. Instead, I'm looking at it in terms of how many people can I help? I love hearing each and every day how I am impacting people. And I love getting messages of, wow, I felt like you were talking to me. And this is how I know that I'm on the right path. When I was on the wrong path, I never heard these messages. If I got any message, it was like, why would you think I would need this or would want this? Why are you emailing me? But I never even felt passionate enough, most of the time, to send an email to my list. And now I send emails all the time. I gotta say, it's not always a comfortable thing for me. I've been stepping out of my comfort zone and sending more emails than normal, just because it's important to me that people who are going through similar situations to what I went through, even just last year or the year before, know that they're not alone. Because it's important that we all know that there's somebody else who has been through this, and there's somebody else who understands what it feels like. No matter what it is, it might be anxiety, it might be difficult clients, it might be struggles with money, utilities might be getting disconnected. We might have what feels like impossible landlords or banks that we're working with to keep our houses. But we're all going through some type of struggle, and we all need to know that we're not alone. And when I finally opened up and started sharing the struggles that I've been going through and I started really digging into positive productivity and sharing the struggles so that I can help people improve their lives, all the pieces for me started going together. And finally, last night, bang. Maybe bang's the wrong word. Maybe it should be more like hush. The peace just settled. And I drifted off to sleep. I don't know if I fell asleep with a smile on my face, but I'm smiling today knowing that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. My cats are driving me crazy. My kids drove me crazy this morning, but I am at peace and it's freaking amazing. I don't know how I can help you, and I won't know unless you get in touch. So again, I'd love to hear from you today. You can either go to the website to my contact page at thekimsutton.com, or you can go to this episode's page and just leave a comment below. And again, you can find that at thekimsutton.com/PP181. But I want you to get in touch. If I were just doing this podcast for me, then I probably would have stopped a long time ago. So let me know you're listening. With all that said, go forth and make it a positive and a productive day.